Hey, good morning. My name is Summer, and I just wanted to address some of the questions that I have been getting from people about my 21-day fix challenge group or boot camp that's coming up. For those of you who do not know, I am a Beachbody coach, a team Beachbody coach, and I'm also a certified insanity instructor. So what I do is I help people get in shape. I help people learn how to eat healthy, just become healthier, inside and outside. I've been on this journey myself for 2 years, and it's been amazing what Beachbody has done for me, but also what I've done for myself. I've completely changed my outlook on life, my outlook on fitness, my outlook on health. Definitely what I thought was healthy before I started this journey, I found out was really not healthy at all. And I've just really found a new self-confidence and a new love and appreciation for life. And that's what I'm here to bring to you guys. I know how hard it is to struggle with, raising children. I have 3 of my own, working full time, which I do, plus trying to find time for yourself. And that was my biggest problem. And Beachbody really saved me because these workouts you can do at home. It's on your schedule. It's, you don't have to travel anywhere. Your kids can be at home. You can do it before they get up, while they're sleeping. My kids are older, so they're just hanging out around the house when I go out and do my workout. But that eliminated that excuse of, I don't have the time, I don't have anybody to watch my kids. So that was really a lifesaver for me, and hopefully it can be for you. One of the biggest differences about working with me as your coach versus, going to a gym is that a lot of times when you go to the gym, and even myself, I didn't know what I was doing there. I didn't have anybody to support me. I definitely could not afford a personal trainer. So I was kind of just in there doing my own thing, and I realized that I don't want to be here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not changing. And so as your coach, my job is to be here with you every single step of the way. If you don't show up to the gym tomorrow, they're definitely not going to call you on the phone and say, hey, I didn't see you at the gym. They're just going to collect your gym membership, dues or fees, and they're going to move on about their day. I will be keeping in touch with you, and that's where our accountability or our challenge groups come in. I run all of the groups through Facebook. It's a private Facebook group that only the people in the group can see. And in here I post daily assignments, accountability. I check in on everybody. If I don't see you posting in the group, I'll message you, I'll reach out to you. My job here is to help you get results. But at the same time, you have to meet me halfway. So you have to really, truly, deep down inside want this, because it's you that's doing the work. So I'm here for you for support. The group is here for you for support. But if you don't get up, push play, or you don't, eat the proper foods, then you're not going to see results. So we really do this as a team. My first challenge group really set the pace for me becoming successful, because on the days that I didn't feel like working out, I had people there pushing me. I would see that somebody did their workout, and I didn't want to be the only person in the group who didn't post or didn't do my workout that day. So I said, I better go ahead and do it. Also too, I learned things. I learned a lot of things about myself. I learned a lot of things about nutrition, and I learned that I really do enjoy fitness, and that's something that I never ever thought that I would say. So with this particular challenge group, we're going to be using the 21-day fix. It's Beachbody's newest program, and I'm going to tell you hands down, it's amazing. The results that I've seen that my challengers have gotten are the best out of any program so far. And that's not knocking anything, because I love insanity. Like I said, I teach it. I do several other different workouts. The major key difference in this workout versus any of the others is it really focused on nutrition. Nutrition is going to be 80% of your results. So if we go to the gym and we work out, or we work out at home, but then we turn around and we go eat something that is completely unhealthy, we just undid all of the work that we just, all the sweat that we just used in our workout. We just ruined all of our progress by eating, something that we shouldn't have. So with the 21-day fix, what it does is it doesn't focus on elimination. We're not eliminating things from our diet. What we're doing is we're learning how to eat in the proper portions. So when you get your program, it comes with these cool little color-coded containers. Each container represents a food group. So for example, this purple container represents fruit. When you open up these inside of here, there's all sorts of little containers that start coming out, and each one of these represents another food group. And I know they look small, but I'm going to tell you something. I did this program myself, my husband and I, and we were amazed at the amount of food that you can eat. And all that you have to do when you're doing this is, okay, for example, this purple one represents fruit. You're going to receive a booklet that comes with your program that will tell you, based on what your goals are, the calorie range that you need to stay in. So we're not counting calories. We're just going to initially figure out the calorie range that we need to stay in. And then once we figure out that range, it's going to tell you how many purple containers you need to eat a day, which represent fruit. How many yellow containers you need to eat each day, which represents carbs. This green container right here represents vegetables. So it's going to tell you how many you need to eat. You can put whatever kind of fruit you want in here. You can put whatever form of carbs you want in here. So we're not going to tell you don't eat cereal, don't eat oatmeal. We're not going to tell you to not eat anything. It's eat the foods that you like, but you're learning how to eat them in the proper portion. So what you'll do is you'll put your fruit in here, to make sure that it fits. And when you're putting your food in here, you want to make sure that you can put the top on it and it closes. So nothing overflowing. That kind of defeats the purpose. And then you just dump it out on your plate. So you don't have to eat out of these containers. I guarantee after a week, 2 weeks, you will be able to eyeball your food after that. And it was a huge eye-opener for me, for my husband, and for everybody in our group, because we realized that even though we may have been eating healthy, we were overeating by a lot. And so, I took this on the road. We went to vacation in Miami, actually, for a week during my last challenge group. And I showed people how you can go to restaurants and you can still stick with this plan. I didn't need the containers. I knew what the proper portion of meat should look like. I knew what the proper portion of vegetables should look like. And I learned that from this program. Aside from the nutrition part, it comes with 30-minute workouts. 7 30-minute workouts. They're simple moves. There's a modifier. It does not matter what your fitness level is. Anybody can do these workouts. The people in the workouts are all shapes and sizes, so it's not like you're looking at a bunch of people who are completely ripped and you're going to feel uncomfortable. In my first group that we had, I have a guy, we started at the end of February. He's already lost 30 pounds just by doing this program. Now, our challenge group is only 21 days, but you can repeat this program as many times as you want. So if you still have more weight to lose, you just start it over again and continue with the nutrition. Even if you want to move on to, a different workout after that, maybe you want to do Insanity, maybe you want to do P90X, you can still continue the nutrition portion of this no matter what you're doing. That's what's so awesome about this program, is that once we learn how to eat healthy, we can pretty much do whatever we want. So our group really focuses on, keeping you accountable, keeping you motivated, being a support system so you're not out there on this island alone, and helping you get results. So I would really love it if you would join us. Our group starts on May 26th. I'm going to post more details here on how you can order the 21-day fix. I'll post a video that shows you exactly what it's about. I'm also going to post my husband and I's transformation story. That way you can learn a little bit more about us. But our focus in life is helping people. This is what we love to do. I've seen how much I've changed, and I love paying it forward to other people and watching them change their lives. So please, I would love to see you join our group. Any questions that you have, message me, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Let's get out there. Let's do this. Let's change our lives. Make that change.